Okay, so about packing and about what you need to bring, this is very important. For me, bring bug spray. A lot of bug spray, because a lot of the times in the mission, the little mosquitoes will bite your legs, at least at the beginning. Usually it fades off after a while. Not so much for me, but for other people. But just always have that bug spray around. And sunscreen is good. Some areas, the sunscreen will just melt off. But in some areas, it's fine, and sunscreen is good, and wear it, and it's great. For sisters, skirts are really important. I think having skirts that are really good to just move around in, because you're walking all day, you're walking in the sun. You don't want to have this pencil skirt that you can't move in, I think I wore pencil skirts only at big conferences or, nicer events or meetings with all the missionaries. Definitely the number one thing that's important is shoes. My mom just told me recently that the shoes she sent me on my mission were much more expensive than I thought they were, but they were amazing. So I would say definitely it's worth it. Buy shoes that are sturdy, durable, and that will last you a long time. If you buy shoes from Payless, they will last you 3 months tops, and then they will have holes and be dead. So you are walking all day, every single day in the hot and cobblestone and mud and dirt. So you just have to think about that. Would I wear normal flats? No, you never would. So you just have to really think, obviously you want to try to look your best, but in Nicaragua, you have to think more about, it's different than other missions. You have to think you have to be realistic. Are my feet going to survive? So shoes are important. And I think I first came out kind of with longer skirts, and then I ended up getting them altered by some women that would alter them for me because they were too long, because they would just kind of get in the way when I was walking. So I think that's, at least for me, that's what worked for me. Obviously they have to be below the knee, but maybe just not too long, depending on you, I guess. And just trying to wear clothes that will easily be mix and match, like skirt and top, so that you can wear a lot of different clothing. And I would say don't worry too much about bringing jewelry, because in a lot of areas, it might not even be safe to be wearing this, all this jewelry, because, people might want to steal that. And it's probably just not even that comfortable to be walking around with this big jewelry. You can wear little things. But yeah, I think definitely go for comfortable and just be realistic about Nicaragua and its conditions. So I was pretty lucky. I had I had 5 areas. Probably only my last one was extremely hot, Granada. But my first ones were pretty cool. They did get hot, but most of the time in Nicaragua, your areas are really hot. And so you usually don't have to worry about bringing, really warm clothes. But I would bring a couple of sweaters or a blanket just in case you have an area that may be a little cooler. But for the most part, you probably be in hot areas. So get clothes that are really lightweight and that aren't going to make you sweat more than you need to. But you'll just get used to being sweaty all the time, and it's fine.